Shalom. It's your brother Zakaria from the GMS branch, Chicago. GMS Chicago. And I want to say that you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans are the true biblical Israelites of the Bible. I want to start off by giving all praise and glory and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Wakakadash. I want to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace, blessing, and salutations to the whole land of Israel. And this is going to be a short lesson on that Esau can't get his birthright back. You know, he sold it. You can't get it back, man. You know, a brother did a video from our camp, brother Yasharala, and on this Edomite asked Jesus, which we know Jesus don't exist, but Yahweh Shai, can he get his birthright back, man? But I'm gonna play this clip for a little bit.
Hello everyone, and hello God, this is Daniel Mayo. Hello Jesus, this is Daniel Mayo. I have an announcement to make that I should have been doing all this time, but I didn't know that I had to do it, so basically, here it goes. Jesus, I want my birthright back.
He asking the Lord for his birthright back, man. You know? Yeah, and you know, it was ordained for us to get the birthright, man. It's all part of Yahweh Shema Shai's movie, man. You know? He sold his birthright for some fucking meat, man. But I'm gonna grab Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 5, and verse 14. It says, "For the hope of the ungodly is like dust that is blown away with the wind, like a thin froth that is driven away with the storm, like as the smoke which is dispersed here and there with a tempest, and passed away as the remembrance of a guest that tarrieth but a day. But the righteous live forevermore. Their reward also is with the Lord, and the care of them is with the Most High," man. So the reward, that's the reward, man. The blessing, man, the birthright, man. He said that but the righteous live forevermore, man. So we're gonna be immortal, man. You know. And Esau sold that birthright, man. You know, that's the reward that Yahweh Shai is going to be given to us, man. That everlasting life, man. That Esau can't receive, man. And now he want to cry and beg for it back. No. Your father did get it back then. So what make you think you would get it now? And because the law, statute, commandment was only given to the Israelites, man. It wasn't given to no other nation, man. Especially you damn Edomites. I'm going to grab 2 Maccabees chapter 7 and verse 14. It says, "So when he was ready to die, he said, thus it is good, being put to death by man, to look for hope from the Most High, to be raised up again by him. As for thee, thou shalt have no resurrection to life." You see? And this going into the 7 Maccabee brothers, man. The 7 brothers that was being put to death for not eating pork, man. You know? Because they were about to die for Yahweh Shema Shai to keep his laws, statutes, commandments. So no Edomite do that, man. You know? And then it shows you, it tells you that thou shalt have no resurrection to life. Who? The Edomites, because they was ruling around in this time, man. You know? But it said that they would have no resurrection to life. So that means we will have resurrection to life, man. Because the law, statutes, commandment was given to us, and it said his laws abided forever, man. You know? It's because it said that he had hope from the Most High to be raised up again by him. Which proved reincarnation, man, because he knew that he would be raised up again. He didn't care what man did to him. He only cared about the Creator, man, and what he can do to him by keeping his laws, not just commandments, man. So you Edomites are done, man. You got nothing but slavery coming, man. Like, you can't get your birthright back. It wasn't ordained for you to get your birthright back. So no matter what you do, you're not gonna get it, man. So live it up now. This your kingdom, man. I'm gonna grab Hebrews chapter 12 and verse 16. It says, "Lest there be any fornicator or profane person as Esau, who for one morsel of meat sold his birthright." So morsel mean, like, let's look that word morsel up. It's a small piece or amount of food, a mouthful, bite, nibble, bit, soap con, taste, spoonful. So he only had a spoonful of meat, man. You know? Verse 17, it say, "For ye know how that afterward, when he would have inherited the blessing, he was rejected, for he found no place of repentance, though he sought it carefully with tears," man. So he was rejected. The Lord rejected him, man. It's all Yahweh Shema which I will, man. He got him in the trick bag, man. Thinking that he finna get the birthright. No. We got nothing but slavery coming, man. I'm gonna grab Revelation chapter 13, and verse 9. It said, "If any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword." Here is the patience and the faith of the saints, man. So that's all what you got coming, Esau. There's no birthright given to you, man. You had it, but you sold it for a piece of meat, man. But we know it was ordained for us to get the birthright, because the covenant was only given to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, man. And it rested upon it the 12 tribes, man. You know? It was all the will of the Heavenly Father, man. You know, and that's the patience that we have. That the kingdom of heaven, to receive that, the new covenant. You know, to put these devils in slavery, man. It's gonna be beautiful, man. And you see, he was begging to get his birthright back, man. It's too late for that. But I hope this lesson will edify. I want to give all praise and glory and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Wakakadash. I want to get double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace, blessing, and salutations to the hopeful let the Israel. Shalom. And Abba, Babal.